Hey there, welcome back to a tip of the week, and today we're gonna continue that same subject about creating videos and what software to use. Now I'm gonna talk about audio, and this goes also for whoever's creating audio, podcasts and stuff like that. You always have to treat your audio, even if you have the perfect settings, you always have to treat your audio, even because maybe you get a little hum from the computer or and this happens from the microphone cable, okay? The electricity that goes through sometimes creates a hum. So you always have to treat your audio, even if you're just doing noise reduction. So what can we use to treat our audio? I'm gonna show you now two tools I like. So one tool, if you're familiar with the Adobe Creative Cloud, you're already gonna know, is Adobe Audition, because Adobe Audition works well with Premiere. It's very easy. All you have to do is right click on a clip on Premiere and say edit in Audition, and then Audition opens and you do your audio treatment, and then you click save, and then your clip from Premiere is already treated. So this is very interesting. Also, I have Audition opened. I like the panels. You have the file panels, you have batch processing, you have an editor that allows you to work with multiple tracks and stuff like that. And what I really like too is I'm gonna come here, place an audio here, and click twice. What I really like about Audition is this combination of waves and this heat map, because this allows me to find noise very easily. You know, I can come here, see this part here that's a straight line. This here in the heat map should be black because there shouldn't be any sound, but the heat map is telling you there is sound here. And so you can come and select and right click and capture noise print, and then you can go to effects and noise reduction and do a noise reduction process. And this is great because you have this little power toggle here, and the play button that allows you to preview what the sound would be, how you would be sounding with and without the effects before you apply. And then you click apply, and then you have hundreds of effects. You have automation. You can save favorites, meaning you can save your presets and actions. For instance, I have here this Dick audio treatment that is already my entire process of audio treatment. And you have here multi-track too. Okay, you can do a multi-track session. I'm gonna click here, okay, and see, you can do multi-tracks. You bring one track here and another track. It's the same file, but see, whatever. So, another track here, and you can go creating multi-tracks if you want to. So this is a really good and pretty powerful software. The other software is a free one, and like every free software is Audacity here. Like every free software, of course, you can donate to the project because they also got bills to pay, but you don't actually need to pay to use the software. So I have Audacity here. All I have to do is again drag here, and you have the waves. You see that this is more limited in being less user-friendly, but actually the capabilities are very similar to Audacity. You can use multiple tracks. You can come here, select a noise too. For instance, let's do the same thing I did there. I select here a place, I come here to effects, noise reduction, capture noise print, and then I have to select the whole thing and come here to effects, noise reduction again, and I click here on OK, and then it's gonna apply the noise reduction, and I have a few controls here. This is of course a less graphic user interface and stuff like that. So in terms of what you can see right before you treat something, but in terms of what you can do, this actually has pretty much the same power as Audition, and this is free. So if you're not using the Adobe Suite, this could be a good option for you so that you don't have to pay for Audition. So that's all. Those are the two tools I offer. Like I said, treat your audio, okay? Doesn't matter if you're doing a podcast or a YouTube video or an online course. treat your audio always. And if you like the tip, don't forget to subscribe. And I'm gonna leave a link here to my editing workflow course with a discount, so you can check that out if you want to. If you want to learn more about Audition and about Premiere and about OBS Studio and After Effects. And see you next week. You'll be here, right? Okay, see you then.